I'm glad to have you here for another episode about what it's like to live in a low-populated village in the English countryside, burrowed in the heart of England's glorious surroundings. Today I have a fascinating and heart-warming story to share with you. One that left a lasting impression on me. And of course, as always, I'll be attempting some ASMR for you throughout this video. I'll be using this small plastic tube to create some intense mouth clicks. Now, some of you might find these quite tingly, while others may not. But I'll do my best to deliver a relaxing experience. One sunny afternoon, I decided to take a leisurely stroll through the village. As I wandered past the village green, I noticed a middle-aged man sitting alone on a bench. He seemed deep in thought, so I decided to join him, and I struck up a conversation. Little did I know I was about to hear an incredible tale from his past. He introduced himself and began recounting a story from his youth. When he was a lad, he and his mate had decided to run away from their city life and school troubles. They decided to seek refuge in the stillness of the countryside. As he spoke, I could see the memories flooding back, and he painted a vivid picture of their adventure. He told me how they had wandered for hours, looking for a place to sleep as the rain started to pour and night began to fall. In the distance they saw an old farmhouse with a light on. glimmer of hope. So they made their way to it and found an open barn door at the side of the farmhouse. They decided it would be their shelter for the night. As they settled in, adjusting some hay on the barn floor, he told me that he suddenly saw what he thought was a rat and screamed. This noise alerted the farmhouse owners, who quickly came to investigate. They found the two young runaways in their barn, and instead of being angry, they invited them into the warmth of their cottage. The farm owners offered them homemade soup and fresh, crusty bread. Exactly what the doctor ordered for two weary and hungry boys. As he recounted this part of the story, I could see the fondness in his eyes, reminiscing about the kindness they were shown. The couple asked them what they were doing out in the middle of the countryside, and the boys made up a story about being with school friends at a nearby campsite. although the farmer's wife seemed a bit suspicious, she accepted their story and offered them a place to stay for the night. He described the cozy spare room and the peacefulness of the countryside, a stark contrast to his troubled home life. Well, the following morning they were awakened by the sounds of birds chirping and a gentle, warm breeze through the open bedroom window. However, this calm, tranquil moment was soon shattered by the sound of a vehicle approaching. He remembered looking out and seeing a police car coming up the driveway. Well, the farm couple, presumably out of concern for their well-being, had reported them to the authorities. As the police knocked on the door, the boys panicked and decided to escape. They jumped out of the bedroom window onto some soft grass and fled across the cornfield, eventually making their way back home. I listened intently, captivated by his story, and wanted to hear more. Unfortunately, I'd got an appointment with the village optician that day for a routine check-up, so I had to bid him farewell. As I looked back before entering the optician's shop, I saw him still sitting on the bench, lost in thought. Well, after my appointment, which lasted about 10 minutes, I came back out, hoping to continue our conversation. But he was gone. I never saw him again. His story, however, stayed with me. It was a reminder of the unexpected connections and intriguing tales you can encounter in a quaint village like ours. That wraps up today's video, and I do hope you found this touching story from our village enjoyable. Do let me know if you did. You can leave me a comment in the comments box on the page. Or simply like the video. Your engagement helps keep this channel thriving and allows me to bring you more unique experiences and ASMR. Stay tuned for more charming tales from my idyllic village life. Until next time, I'll leave you with some more of these unusual mouth clicks created with a simple little plastic tube.